Good morning friend. We are discussing about the Vision 5 IAS question. Let us discuss the first question. First question is regarding the stalactites rise up from the floor of the cave. In the second option they are given stalagmite are found as the hanging from the ceiling. So you are tell the correct option. For example, if you are seeing the cave like structure, here some of the pillars are found, and in the ceiling there are some things that are made up of the caves or the rock, they are found here. So what the term is attributed to this phenomenon? Basically the question is asking. In the first statement they are saying stalactite rises from the floor of the cave. So it means that in the question they are saying that it is the stalactite and the stalagmite is the above wall part. Let's discuss the second question. Second question is from I think art and culture. Yes. Second question is about the Chor Panchika painting, in which the first option are given. They are a part of the Kuladhar group of painting. Is it? Number second, they were amalgamation of the Mughal style of painting and indigenous Western Ghat painting. So that it is a mixture of the both things. The Delhi Mughal Empire and the here is the Western India indigenous type of painting. Number third, they are categorized by the male figurine. It means that here male figurine are found. So you have to choose the correct option, and option are in front of you. Let's discuss the next question. Next question is about the decline of the empire or the decline of the Mughal empire. What is the reason behind the declination? Number first, war of succession. Number second, declining character of the nobility. Number third, weak-willed and loving king. So you have to tell the correct option, and it is the later Mughal hai. Valid empire for the decline of the Mughal empire. So war of succession. Number first. Number second, declining character of the nobility. Number third, weak-willed and loving king. So you have to choose the correct option from there. Let's discuss the next question. Next question is about the environment section or ecology section. Wherever you wanted to place this thing in any of the subject or discipline. Which of the following best describe the gross primary productivity? You are seeing in ecology that the gross primary productivity are there. Gross primary productivity over there. Number third is the net primary productivity are there. What does it mean by primary productivity? The whole biomass that are produced by the producer, for example cyanobacteria, photosynthesis to the plant, trees, shrubs, herbs, all type of the plant or green plant you can say, and the whatever the producer, for example the chemosynthesis हो सकता है, the photosynthesis also can be found, and chemosynthesis can be found in the smaller type of the bacteria that are very much used in use. Okay, which of the following define the gross primary productivity? Okay, they reckon the rate of production of the organic matter during photosynthesis. Number second, the rate of production of organic matter during the photosynthesis minus respiration losses. Number third, the rate of formation of the new organic matter by the consumer, or none of the above. So you have to tell the correct option here. Let's discuss the next question. Next question is about the politics section with reference to the culture and education right of the minority. Consider the following statement regarding this. Number first, only the religious and linguistic minority has the right to establish and administer educational institutions. It means that only the religious and linguistic minorities has given right to administer educational institution as per the constitution or law anywhere. Number second, only the right of the religious and linguistic minorities have been constitutionally safeguarded to preserve their distinct culture. So you have to tell the correct option. Very straightforward question, very easy question. Which of the following are correct? Though nothing are correct because they are the opposite. Stalagmite is from the ground and stalactite from the ceiling. So I think D is the correct option here. Yes, neither one, neither two. Let's see the explanation from the vision. Stalactites and stalagmite and pillars. Three type of the characteristic of the caves like rock are found. Stalactite has a scintilla of different diameter. Normally they are broad at their base and tape. It will not like that. इस तरीके से. And we can differentiate from this type of the pillar from the stalactite and the pillar. Pillar is equally broadened, but the stalactite is like this type of shape, just like canine होता ना, it is like that. Normally they are broad at their base and taper towards the free and showing up a variety of form. Stalagmite rise up from the floor of the cave. In fact, stalagmite formed due to the dripping water from the surface through the thin pipe of the stalactite. It means that the stalactite make the stalagmite to occur. Stalagmite may take the shape of the column, disc, either a smooth, rounded, bulging end of the miniature crater-like depression. The stalagmite and the stalactite eventually fuse to give rise to the column. It means when this type of a structure like that, and the second one is like that, if two are made, then it becomes the pillar, right? Broad from both sides or the upper or the lower. Let's discuss the next question. Next question, if you are talking about the first and third are correct, they are the part of the Kuladhar group of painting. They were categorized by the male figurine and a canonical cap. Which of the following turban is worn? And in the second option, that is wrong, because second is not correct. The style of the painting is purely indigenous in the Western Indian art and does not show any influence in either the Persian or the Mughal part of painting. If you are talking about the first option, Gulwadhar group of painting are miniature painting belonging to the first half of the 16th century. This group include Lusterius of the Churupshikshika. First, okay, you can see and read from there. Let's discuss the next question. Next question, if you are talking about the valid reason for the decline of Mughal Empire. Number first, yes, war of section between, for example, Aurangzeb and various other four brother of him. Second is the Dara Shikoh also, and after later from the Aurangzeb, फिर भी ठीक है. The later Mughal Empire are so much so are luxurious, loving king they are. First thing. Number second thing, there are a much faction are developed. For example, Sayyid brother kingmaker, you are listened in your history classes. War of succession, yes, he always be there because the faction group are favor one of the king and disfavor other king. So there is always be an power struggle there in the court after the Aurangzeb particularly. So all three are correct. If you wanted to see, I think Aurangzeb, let's see. Aurangzeb religiously orthodoxy and his policy toward the Hindu ruler seriously damaged the stability of the Mughal Empire. Aurangzeb imposed the jizya, destroying many of the Hindu temples in the north and putting certain restriction on the Hindu. In this way, he tended to alienate the Hindu, split Mughal society, in particular to widen the gulf between the Hindu and the Muslim or the upper class. The situation was further worsened by the ruinous wars of succession which followed his death. Many of the local chiefs and officials utilized the conditions of uncertainty and political chaos at the center and consolidated their own position and acquired the greater autonomy and to make the एक मिनट याद रखने whenever there is centralized authority is much more powerful, the other institution is are in arranged in the way. For example, in the present scenario you can see if the centralized authority is not so powerful, the other small power are arising. First thing. Number second thing, but the small power that is arising are down or subdued by the power central authorities are weakened, so that are could not do. But the other military power, other institution, for example judiciary, from if we are talking about the today's time, that can help in reducing these power section to emerge, but that are not found in the Mughal Empire or at that point of time, because we are talking about the medieval history and we have a past and glorious history of all the ups and downs in the history, so we can learn from them, not from them but also around the world the best practices we can adopt it. Let's see. After Bahadur Shah's brief reign came a long reign, utterly worthless, weak-willed and luxury-loving king. After all, an accurate monarchical system of the government, the character and personality of the ruler do not play a crucial role. Otherwise, the charismatic leadership, if they are at the central level, there is a much more powerful or attraction toward them, but they are so much luxurious, they are not even take care of themselves. How they can take care of the whole Janta or the Praja or whatever we wanted to say. The character of the nobility and also deteriorated. Many nobles lived extravagantly and beyond their means. Many of them became ease-loving and fond of excessive luxury, and they were often poorly educated. Many of them neglected even the art of fighting. Earlier, many able persons lower the classes had been able to rise to rank of nobility. This infusing fresh blood into it. Later, the existing families of noble aimed at monopolies all offices. It may not that there is a promotion like that thing. If at the time of Aurangzeb, the person who here is there, but after in the later Mughal period, they are staying there. The promotion can get be there, and these people are very poor and very luxurious. They are not even attracted them. They are not balancing them. Not the check and balance there, and the whole system are crumbled by generation to generation. Let's see the gross primary productivity. The rate of production of all organic matter during photosynthesis is known as gross primary productivity. You have to remember the definition. If we are talking about the rate of production of organic during the photosynthesis minus respiration, that is the net primary productivity. So second is correct. Let's see, primary production is defined as the amount of biomass or organic matter produced per unit area over a time period of a plant during photosynthesis. See, remember these unit also, because UPSC many times play the game. The rate of the biomass production is called the productivity. It can be divided into gross primary productivity and the net primary productivity also. Gross primary productivity, if you are talking about the of an ecosystem, is the rate of production of organic matter during photosynthesis. Considerable amount of GPP utilized by plant and respiration. So first is correct. Baki you can see there and try to memorize this thing. Okay, let's see that with reference to the culture and education, right, minority consider the following statement. You have to choose the correct option here. See, with reference to the culture and education right of minorities, consider the following statement. Only the religious and the linguistic only the religious and linguistic minority have the right to establish and administer education institution. Yes, that is right. Only the religious and linguistic minority as per Article 28 has the right to administer to monitor education institution, in which there is a reservation also criteria are added by the Supreme Court, in which they said that the 25% of the people under RTE Act in which the community in which they are belong, for example religious community, for example Muslim, Muslim has the criteria of 25% the background people, so that they can engage in through the RTE Act as per the Supreme Court verdicts. Let's see the only the right of the religious and linguistic. No, that is the old minority. If I wanted to preserve my own language, I can. Majority or minority both have given right to the preservation of the distinct culture that is there. So let's see. First is correct because Article 30, Article 30. Article 30 grant the right to the minority to establish and administrate education institution. So Article 30, right of minority to establish and administer education institution. All minority, whether based on the religion, language, shall have the right to establish and administer education institution of their choice. Or second is all not correct because according to Article 29 of any section of the citizen during the territory of India or any part of the theory having a distinct language, script or culture, so they can preserve it as per Article 29 clause 2. और यहाँ पे script है, script, culture, and I think one more is religion. I don't think so that would be there. Let's see the next one. Real-time gross settlement system, money transfer, RBI, that is a different story. Jammu Kashmir District Development Council election are being held. Number third, aerosol in Indo-Gangetic plain have led to increased incident of the high rainfall in the Himalaya foothill. So there is conducted a study there. BSNL to produce world first satellite-based NB-IoT. What is NB-IoT? Narrow band Internet of Things network in India. That can be important. Next, in India, 75% of district hotspot of extreme weather. It means 75% of the district in India has faced extremity in the case of the weather event. So this is the whole study that are done by the. I just not go so much of the detail. I'm sure you are reading from the newspaper. If you are not reading from the newspaper, then told me in the comment section. National Human Rights Commission, Horizon News. Why we need because it celebrated the Human Rights Day on 10th December. Next it is the draft cabinet note on the national logistic policy. See that the policy when they come into force, then we surely be covered. Next is the Asian Development Bank. Asian Development Bank is in it because the India GDP prediction or contraction they are estimating. One health, one ration card scheme. Our reason is because 9 states have completed ONPC reform. These are Andhra and Gujarat. So that's why it is in news. It is good news basically. Co-Win is nothing but it is a digital platform developed by Ministry of Health for the real-time monitoring of COVID-19. That's why. And I think Arogya Setu app they are going to uninstall from the Google Play Store. It is hoping I just. Then the Son River. Son River is in news because Ministry to Road and Transport and Highway inaugurated Kolkata Bridge over Sona River. So that's why. Pre-matric scholarship scheme for tribal. It is a centrally sponsored scheme meant for the needy scheduled tribe students studying in the classes of 9th and 10th. It is under MOTA, Ministry of Tribal Affairs, objective to support parents of the children so the incidence of dropout is minimized, improved participation of ST, increased in pre-matric stage. So by this I am ending the session. Thank you.